To Sunday now, and it was a special day for Sydney as they unfurled the 2005 Premiership flag. The pomp and ceremony only adding to their desire to score their first win of the season in front of their own fans. This would make it even tougher for Port Adelaide, still smarting from their opening loss to the Kangaroos and still without Warren Tredrea. An informed Barry Hall at the other end also adding weight to the Swans' chances of win number one.
Over the ball is Wakeland. He's outnumbered 3-on-1. Buchanan to O'Keefe. Looks back towards the middle and finds O'Loughlin on a sharp lead. Usually would like this kick. 45 degrees. Sets it on line. Straight through the middle. Corns. This is Kane Corns. Untidy hand pass. Made to look okay by Loney. Now Wakeland. Inside the forward 50, Corns. Good mark in the hands, under pressure. He took 13 marks against Sydney, round 8 last season, the day he returned from a broken fibia. Right behind the kick. Good leg, it's a goal.
Dempster, Davis, O'Loughlin, Adelaide. Good build-up, long kick into the pocket, Buchanan. Chance to stop this run of goals. 4 goals in a row to Port Adelaide. Left foot kick, perfect. Marnie, just outside 50, pokes it to the square. Sean Burgoyne can run in, kick the goal, runs in, hits the goal umpire.
Here's Dew, maybe. Straight down the middle. Brogan's in front, reaching over the top. Jolly knocked away. This is Walsh, though, full-chested. Nice-looking kick. Oh, clever by Motlop. Checked off the ball. Barry fell to ground in Motlop at the last moment, lunging to beat 50. The footy. And now 50. The cap is struck again.
Well,
Motlop just pops it through.
Inside 50, long ball. O'Loughlin's got a one-on-one. No, getting back. Lending assistance Brogan, but he dropped it. Schneider, half led. Ball to Davis. He can't snap it. High towards the goal square. Play on, not 15. Goods has got it. Gets the call to play on. Gives it out to Davis. Now the snap, and now the goal.
Few missing. These players doing a remarkable job. Youngsters like Thompson, he comes away from the centre after a wonderful tap from Layden. A brilliant mark is taken down there by Thurstons.
Oh, how good is that mark?
Layden's taken them apart on the ball. Thurstons comes in and kicks truly.
Chance for a late Swans score. Sends it to the goal square. O'Loughlin's down there. Davis to Swans. That's as good as it gets.
That is a superstar. And look, he's doing what he wants. This is a problem for the Swans, and I think Paul Roos has got to address it.
There's the bounce. Knocked down by Brogan. Loose ball. Burgoyne goes after it. Gathers. Runs out towards the wing and swings it inside the forward 50. From behind, the last man in the queue shall become the first. Got their opening goal with the second kick of the game, and after half-time, Port Adelaide 2 kicks and a goal. Kind for kind.
Sean Burgoyne around the body, shot at goal, and he's slotted it.
Oh,
from the ball up, Jude Bolton rolls it inside 50. Little dish up good from Richards. Got it to Falstad, runs to 40. Hallelujah! No short pass options. Throws it on the boot high. Thurstons flies from 4 deep. Jolly was there. Knocked down to Lewis Roberts Thompson. Stolen back by Kane Corns. And that might burst the bubble.
Snuffs it.
Barry through traffic nicely. The 1-2 with Jolly. That brought the crowd to life. Handball long to Davis. Just beyond his range. Spears it home. For his first goal of the afternoon after 7 last week. Finally.
Now Walsh is breaking. Runs through centre half back. Chad Corns could be the one on here. He sets it up very high. It's an up and under. White goes back, kept his eye on the ball wonderfully well. Terrific concentration. And White has taken this mark about 40 metres out. There's the kick from White. He puts it through.
A good start away from home for Port Adelaide. 14 points up at quarter time. And the crucial quarter for them was the second. 4 goals to 1. They were out to a very good margin at half-time. And the game was over at three-quarter time. 50 points up. A very big surprise. Sydney got 4 goals in the last term to bring it back to 26 points. They take on Carlton next week, the Swans. That's an important game. Port Adelaide, Fremantle back home, their first win. A very good one in front of a good crowd to see the unfurling of the flag. O'Loughlin, Hall, Fosdyke and Davis, 2 each for Sydney. Chad Corns was simply unbelievable with his 4 goals. Thurston's, Lade, Burgoyne and White, 2 goals apiece for Port Adelaide. A good team performance for them. No reports or injuries for Sydney. Port Adelaide, Brogan has a shoulder problem. More information to come. They have to reassess that tomorrow, so stay tuned. Watch this space. Now, after the match, Mark Williams delighted with the performance of his younger players, but not getting carried away just yet.
It's a teaser for me, you know, and certainly our supporters are back home. They'll be very interested and very proud to see it and see us moving ahead. But as I said, it's a long journey, and you know, one beautiful sunny day doesn't make a summer. And you know, for us, they have to keep repeating it, and that's when you start to build a side and start to get great, consistent performances.
When you climb the mountain, you know, you're not sure what the next stage of the journey is. In the early stage of the journey for 2006 is we'll go our own way, and we maybe just test how good a players we can become individually. So that's probably been the early signs, you know, and it is only early, it's only 2 rounds in, but certainly at this stage you'd have to say that you know, the majority of the guys are now just testing whether they can be better individual players than team players.